Donte DiVincenzo as a potential lottery pick.
He is the Michael Jordan of Delaware.
Donte DiVincenzo is the trendy pick of the NBA draft. And to think, straight from the horse's mouth, he was primarily a soccer player. I wanted to go play professionally overseas. Somehow I picked basketball, and it's working out well for me so far. He says he loved both soccer and basketball. So how did he choose? Going into high school, I quit soccer for basketball. I had a feeling that I could play at the next level, and since I love the game so much, that just pushed me. At a high school in Wilmington, Delaware, DiVincenzo, aka the Big Ragu, posted gaudy averages, 23, 9, and 4. In 4 state tourney games, he upped the average to nearly 28 points per, recorded a historic 7 threes in a quarterfinal, and won back-to-back state titles. He was the #1 player in the state. However, detractors were ahead, citing the lack of talent produced in Delaware. He was not a top 100 recruit, ranking 124th overall in his class. He received interest from big schools, but none seemed far committed to him until Jay Wright came along, signing his LOI with Villanova. Overshadowed by his nicknames are his perspective. Signing the document, it sinks in. We are going somewhere. We are going to college for free, and we get to play basketball. Not that many people get that opportunity. He also suffered heartache, forced to redshirt after fracturing the 5th metatarsal bone in his right foot his freshman season. Jay Wright would later state, "I don't think he'd ever been on the bench in his life." In the 2016 National Championship game, he watched the heroics of Chris Jenkins, Ryan Arcidiacono, Josh Hart, Chris Dunn. He watched them on the bench in a suit and tie. Quote, "I was the main guy in high school, and coming here as a freshman, I learned sitting out my year. When I was sitting out, I just tried to do the best I could for being on the scout team." Viewed as more than a reserve, DiVincenzo was tougher to guard in our practices than Buddy Hield, current NBA player for the Kings. This past year, he accepted his role off the bench, though he could be starting on any team in the country. He won Sixth Man of the Year of the conference. And of the 390 field goals he attempted this season, 210 were from beyond the arc. Of his 188 made field goals, 85 were from the three-point line. So he could shoot the rock. As evidenced in the title games, 31 points off the bench, shooting 5 of 7 from 3. LeBron James took notice.
First of all, he made himself a lot of money.
Lots of NBA players weighed in, including some from the NFL and many other sports, amazed at what DiVincenzo did. Ball is Life included DiVincenzo in their list of greatest redhead moments. Fellow draftee Jalen Brunson stated he's just so special. With an impressive combine in Chicago, posting a 42-inch vertical leap, his stock, it's only going up. The question is the NBA ready for Donte DiVincenzo?